Hello, everybody. Today is just me today in the stream, Simul, but however, we'll have a fun time regardless, and we'll have a good stream. So, just me, not Pleasure Club, it's just me, but I'll answer the questions and enjoy you guys and your company and have a good Simul. That's the thing we'll do and answer your questions, know this things like that. All right. So, now, all right, let's start the Simul. So Simul, host the Simul, all right? Make sure the settings are okay. Which is 10, just 10 plus 10. All right, 10 plus 10. Okay. Now 20. Okay. The usual. Please join the stream and ask your questions. Okay, it's one of them. Mm-hmm. So this is gonna be good. So give link. Give link. What do you mean give link? I know what you mean give link. You mean the Simul? You want to play the Simul? Or do you join the call with me? You want to join the call with me, or do you want to play the Simul? It's up to you, Mr. Rick. So this is the never mind. All right, this is the Simul link. If you want to join the Simul, that's up to you. But if you want to join the call because it's only me, you can do that too. But it's up to you. You can ask. It's up to you. To be a featured guest. I have joined the big guy. Oh, the Simul? Okay, cool. 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 All right. I'll just say, okay. 3 minutes to start. Okay, this one. That's right. Waiting for people to join. So on that point, we'll just wait for people to, let's say, have joined the fun. All right, there's another one, 2 people. Yay. It's fun. See them join and ask questions. Don't be shy. Ask questions. Don't be shy. It's only me today. I have more time to, well, play faster because it's one person. Greetings, Mr. Islam. Okay. Greetings to you, Mister. So just don't be shy. Ask your questions while I'm playing you guys. I can do that at the same time. That's why I have so much time. I'm joining stream. I'm joining stream. What do you mean? You join the simul. Join my stream. Yeah. Okay. I'm eating lichess right now. They are arguably best fruit in the world. Okay. I see. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, all right. So today, all right, maybe today I'll be having a feature presentation that people can join the stream and see how that goes. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully, there's no chaos. All right. All right. All right. All right. Special offer. All right. Join. Oh, join with me on my stream with this link. So we see how it goes. If it's terrible, never do it again. All right. So people can join the stream if they want to. So it's like joining a radio host. You can join the stream as well. So I'm just doing this special offer to join the stream if you want to, guys. So the stream link is here if you want to join, guys. Only after this time only. If it doesn't work out, I'll never do it again. Okay. Okay. Join the stream with me and talk to me below. All right. Hopefully nobody's gonna be gross. That's the thing. Hello. How are you doing, Mister? Nice to see you. I'm just offering for today an experiment. People can join the show with me. Where's Coach today? He is doing Thursdays and Sundays only, but I'm just me by myself. So I offer people that you can join the show with me if you want to. So that way I'm not lonely. You can talk to me personally on the stream. So you can be the co-host with me if you want to. If you want to. Just a special thing today. If you want to. Only if you want to. If it doesn't work out, never do it again. So everybody, come on all. You can join the stream. All right, 1 minute to start. 1 minute to start. All right, 1 minute to start. All right, 1 minute for the last people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're in the Simul? Okay, cool. Cool that you're in the Simul. Super cool. Does anyone want to join me in the stream, and we can have some chat? I am alone in my stream today. You can join my stream and talk to me. Why? Yeah, you guys gotta join the stream and find out why. If not in the stream, you'll never know why. Yeah. I'm joining. Is this sub view? Okay. All right. Because today, all right. Do you watch FIFA World Cup? Well, only sometimes. When other people are watching it, I watch it with them because it's like, oh, wow, gather around, just watch the FIFA World Cup with me. So I join people join watching it, but I don't watch it just myself. Do we chat in here? In other chat? You can do either one. You can join the stream. You can join with me personally. This one is like you can join the stream and you can talk to me personally, ask questions. Personally, I can hear you verbally if you want to. All right. No, stay. You're leaving. Do we start? All right. Sounds good. We're starting now. All righty. We'll start now. Good luck to everybody. And it's just me by my own some. Take the pawn. Knight 3. F3. Ask questions if you want to. You can join the stream. Today it's a special offer. You can join the stream because it's not only me, not Planet Chess Club. But he does Thursdays and Sundays exclusively. So that's why he's not here today. But I'm just trying something out myself. and having other people join the stream. This is a special occasion, and if anybody wants to join the stream, you can do that. A lot of people do this E5 gambit, which is weird. I don't mind it. I don't mind to take a free pawn. C4, D5, D5, and this knight 3. Okay, B3, C5, E6, and knight 6. All right, just playing the usual normal setups I do every single day. Maybe D4, depending. All right, I got somebody in this. Hello. In this knight 3. Adonis.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Very good. It's a busy Wednesday, but I've tried this thing out, and hopefully it works out. So hopefully you're doing well today.
Nice.
So where are you from, if I don't mind me asking?
The U.S.
Oh, yes. Cool. Which coast? Eastern, west, north,
Eastern.
south? Eastern? Oh, cool. That's me too. That's the cool coast, I'll say. So are you playing the Simul or watching?
Playing in the Simul, yes.
Okay, cool. What's your username in the Simul?
Revenge of the Rook.
Okay, cool. Well, hopefully you have a good game. And trying my best to play the games, answer questions, and chat with you because you're the co-host now. So
Okay.
it's all fun and games, and this is how it goes. So, but if you have any questions for chess, you can do that while you're in the call. But you can also watch and observe while you destroy me. So think of that. Yeah, but probably to have you in the call and keep me company, at least. So hopefully it goes well.
Yep.
This might be 2. Just B3, bishop B2. All right, this is a free pawn. I'll take it. This is bishop knight C6, D5. The bishop that back there. Okay, well, a free pawn. I'll take it. Bishop D2. Oh, the knight B2 is fine. All right, A6. Okay. Knight. Okay, G3. This is the bishop B7. When by Bossi So, I had a lesson with him. Taught me that one. All right, I'll do takes on D4. Yeah. This one, take this one, number Limzonian, G3. Okay, I'll do G3. Okay, this one. Just nice C3 development. Okay, this one, taking B5. I've taken D5. This one, knight D7. Okay, bishop D2. Bishop G2. Take the bishop. Castles. This one. Should probably do B6, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I'll. Okay. All right. Bishop B5. Pin the knight. This one. Okay. This one is weird. How this happened. Okay. Knight F6. This is not. It's not weird. All right. D4. Catalan normal main line. Bishop B2. This one. Knight C6. This one. Bishop D2. Doesn't matter at all. This one. Okay. Bishop B2 again. This one. Bishop B2. Okay. It goes this way. All right. It doesn't matter. I just do this one. You can't castle. But they can do Queen A4, which is annoying. So let's do. We'll just do this one. So if we trade knights for the bishop, it's okay by me. All right, this one castle. Oh, it's already castle, so I'll do B3. Another person in the call to see if he's let's see. All right, R. How are you doing, R? Do you hear me? R? Do you hear me? You're muted. Muted R. Oh, he left. All right. Me and Adonis, only once a year. Okay. Why am I spectator mode? It's basically if you want to join the call, this stream, you gotta let me join you in. There's a backstage. I bring you into the call. I did, and you didn't say anything. So you had to, let's say, have me pull you in, and you can talk to me. Basically like that. What thought process do you use every move? Well, it's a combination of prophylaxis, what my opponent did in the last move, and I said, okay, what is he trying to do? What does he want? And I reacted that. Oh, I lost my queen. I lost my queen. Oh no, this is resign. It's like I don't know what happened. I was just playing it like I played something weird. I don't know what happened. Like I forgot the bishop g5. Bishop g5. Okay, that was a mistake. This is not intentional mistake. I was distracted. I was talking to people, and I can not blame myself for that. Just how it works. Sometimes it's cool like that. Bishop b2, bishop b2, e3, bishop b2. It's a plan. Castles. All right, this one. Knight c6. All right, this one. All right, now we go this way. Castles. All righty. Knight takes c6. Okay. G3. This one. Bishop c5. Oh, bishop c5. So upset that I had to butter a whole queen because I didn't see things. Well, it's always a matter of life. Sometimes you hang your queen because you forget that's actually attacking by something. This one, do d5. I should have done b6, but I'll do d5 because I had to pay the price and I'm basically a bit lazy in that sense. I'm just playing too fast. So now I'll slow down. It's only one game. I won one. I lost one. Oh well. It's okay. It's all right. Right there, castles. This one. All right, castles here. This one, bishop e2. This one, castles. Yep. This one, bishop b7. This one takes on c6. Okay, this one. All right, knight b2. This one, take on c5. Okay, this one, castles. This one. All right, interesting how this works. He wants to do this like a London system setup. Okay, with that being said, I'll do queen b3. Take that, London. Try to take your b7 pawn, just like a London player would have to face. You're bored. You're bored. Why are you playing the Simul if you're bored? You gotta be patient with Simuls. If you're not patient with Simuls, why you're here? Why you're here? Because Simuls, you gotta wait for your turn. And you ask questions. You can ask questions in the chat if you want to do. You can join the show too. Like, okay, all right. If you are bored, you can ask me questions or join the stream and ask me verbally. All right, hello. All right, this one, take on c6. It goes this way, all right? This is fine. Knight b2, defending the rope place, a bishop, a knight for knight. Goes this way, all right? b6. Okay, this one. All right, goes this way. I'll do knight. Well, castles probably is proper. Just castles. This one. Revenge of the Door. This is the guy in the chat. Okay, he's playing this way. I'll castle. Okay, it goes castles. I'll do knight. e7. All right. What are your thought processes for each move? All right. a combination of prophylaxis and asking what does my opponent want with his recent moves and what my own plan is and what I want. So I choose my rules. I create a plan and make a, let's say, focus my moves around that plan. And I don't play games without a plan. That's just moves. You gotta play more than just moves. You gotta play with intention. I'm in expected mode. Yeah, basically, again, honestly, if you join this, let's say backstage, I have to pop you in the let's say stream, and you can actually talk to me once I get you into the call. So this is backstage, and I can pop you into the stream. So basically, this is filtering things. All right. Do you ever have you ever wanted to become GM? Nope. 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 I don't want to become a GM. GM is overrated, to be honest. My opinion is GMs are overrated. Just because you're a GM and you get all the accolades that people say, "Oh, you're a GM," doesn't mean. I see the truth. It's not as cool as it sounds. It's not as cool as it sounds at all. Not to be rude. Did you seriously butter your queen? I was playing too fast. I was playing too fast. That's why I buttered the queen. And I was distracted. Right? How many people are you playing now? People are playing now. Let's see. If I go to this thing here, and it says I'm playing 15 people. That's all. All right, 15. Right. All right. Right now, with one win and one loss already. There's not possible to do raid simuls on leeches. Okay, take him there. I take the pawn, B pawn. Goes this way, and f6. This one, bishop b7. This one, bishop takes knight takes f3, which is proper. Takes in the knight. Not lose a pawn d4. Okay, this one. Okay, it goes this way. I'll take this route, c5. All right, this one. All right, bishop b4. Okay, he goes this way. Take a d5. This one, taking d5. This one, castles myself. This one, b6. Bishop b2. All right, this one, d4. This one, castles. This one. All right, didn't trade the queens. Interesting. But with that being said, knight h4. Tag the bishop. It's coming in. All right, this one. Play some people at the start. Yes. Yes. Yep. Yep. Rook b8. Tagging. Alrighty. So, anybody want to? All right. Okay. This one. Queen, knight e2. Knight b7. Alright. This knight there. Okay. with this being said, I could do bishop there, stopping his, normal casting things. All right. If he castles kingside, but they can do queenside as well. All right. So let's just do bishop e7. This is fine. Why do I do this? Knight h6, knight f5 maybe is the plan. Is it a hard thing? Was it USF rate? Like rating, I think. Is this is confidential? Not at all. I mean, this is why queen b2, queen b6 rather. Knight takes f6, rook takes f6 is coming in. That's annoying. Maybe queen e7 was better, but it's too late for that. Too late for that. So, oh well. Oh well. Oh well. So, all right. Goes this way. All right. So it goes this way. Rook e1. Oh, what's that? Rook e1. Goes g5. It's fine. I can provoke a weakness. Provoke weaknesses camp. So I'll be happy to provoke his weaknesses. Just stream. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for doing that. That's right. You can join the stream. You can join that stream via link. And if you guys want to ask questions, you can join the stream and ask your questions. And if you guys get value watching the stream, you can like the video. Let me see the stream. I'll say how many minutes? 60 to 120 minutes. So basically between 1 or 2 hours. Something like that. All right. Yeah, hey. This one goes this way. All right. There should be 7. Okay. Okay. The time, yeah, this time, a lot of time. Okay, it's a lot of time, but that's fine. It's part of the Simul. You gotta know that there's a lot of time at hand to spend on a game. It's like rated chess. You gotta spend your time and basically have a good sense of what to do with that time that you got. You got a lot of time, so you gotta calculate and make sure you don't make mistakes and make the best choices on the board. That is absolutely what you need to do. So if he wants to do this one, I'll do bishop f4. I don't want to trade the bishops out of the bishop pair. So that's one compensation of my advantage of bishop pair. But anybody who wants to join the stream, you can do that. Join the stream, be a co-host, talk to me personally, verbally. You can do that too. All right, I got some people texting me on board. It's like, okay. Daycare sale. Oh boy. Daycare sale for my dog. All right. All right. So I will do knight e4. Knight e4. Hopefully it goes f3. And I'll go queen h4 and saying, get pawns. Get a pawn, or at least the king is not going to be castled. Be great. That'd be great. All right. Was queen there? Queen there? Oh, he wants to do rook b1. Trying to be going me into doing that one. All right. What about I do queen at d8 back? All right. Queen d8 back. This knight g4 is thing. Knight g4 thing. There could be a thing, but rook e1. All right. So knight g4. Put pressure on this guy. Put pressure on this man. This sounds good. G4. That sounds good. Don't go backwards. Go forwards and pressurize him. That's how we go. That's how we go. So yeah, this one rook c8. All right. It goes this way. e3. Queen e2. Rook d1. F d1 is a plan. Goes knight g7. Okay. e4. e4 takes there. Knight takes there. Bishop takes there. They take an h4. But do I care about that? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Perhaps I do. Bishop there. Then I g2. Then I do. Then I do things. e4 is a e5 is a thing. So f4. This guy. This man. It's disgusting. But it's something to do. Need to do. Experiment. See what happens. Oh, d4? d4 looks fun. I'll try it. I'm tempted. I'm so tempted. I am tempted. I'll do this one. Gotta go. All right. No draws. No draws. What, you crazy? No draws. My samuels. No draws on my samuels. Take that away. Take it away. Takes in d4. Knight takes d4. Yep. Goes this knight h4. Right, bishop e3. Yeah, bishop e3 is fine. Yep. Bishop e2, d2. Yeah, bishop d2 is also good. We'll do that one that's covered b4. Okay. So ask questions in the chat, and I'll be happy to answer them as soon as you see it. And you can join the stream. You can join the stream if you want to. So again, the link is right here. If you want to join the stream, just contact me in the interim because I'm lonely. The guy that joined the stream too, he's locked in. The Riders of the Rook, nice guy, but he's locked in. Join the stream and talk to me personally. Special offer. All right. This is a special offer for today only, pretty much. Unless if it goes well, I mean, have people talk to me. That's the thing. That's the thing. All right, goes bishop e2. I'll just castle. Good. All right. No draw. No draw. Sorry. No draw. Whoa, not e5. Up forth the queen and rook. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. I'll take it all day. I can do this all day. All right. This one goes this way. Could be 3. But he's trying to take this advantage of this pawn. e3. That's fine. e3 or bishop d3. Makes me want to do that one. Man. So maybe his bishop d3 is better. This is making that one so silly. That's the thing. All right, there goes knight bd7, b3, knight bishop b2. All right, there. Okay, it goes this way. All right, another person in the queue. Hello, Sonovan, Aganovan. How you doing? Gavadan. Hello, you're muted. Hello. If you want to talk to me, you gotta unmute yourself. You're in the call. But welcome to the call. If you want to talk to me, you gotta unmute yourself. All right. Goes this way. Pawn takes this one. Yeah. Did you do settles before? Yes, plenty of times. This is the one time I'm doing it by myself, so that's why people invited people to join this call with me, but they gotta talk. He left. He joined and left. He joined and left. Not the first time that happened. Rookie 1. Rookie 1 e4. Knight b2 his thing. People are saying to join this. Okay. Yeah, people. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing that, mister. To join the stream. Have fun. He wants to take on e3. All right, you can do that. Try to do that. c1. Maybe queen. Maybe rook e1 attack the pawn on b7. Pressurize that thing. Right there. This is what I thought. This is what I thought in the other game, but I forgot that there was no bishop e7. I lost the queen in that case. Total mistake by me. Queen b1, rook c1 is the plan. Goes this way. All right, goes this way. Knight takes the rook. Then queen takes b2 maybe is the plan to get into the pawn and exchange and things like that. b8. Rook b8, yeah. Rook b8. Totally good. Totally good to me. Okay. Alrighty. This one, he goes this way. Bishop b7, attacking this knight. Do they go knight c5? Doesn't matter at all. Just take a pawn, take a piece. They could do bishop knight d6, but just it was bishop d5 or something like that, and bishop c6 as well. There's nothing. What's the variant? My favorite variant, hard to say. Probably 4-player chess or possible bug house. Possibly. Is only possibly. I like to have a team games. Oh, Hydra Chess. Hydra Chess. If you don't know what Hydra Chess is, that's actually my absolute favorite Hydra Chess. All right. Hydra Chess is my favorite variant. Okay. That is my favorite. No questions asked. My favorite variant is that. Bishop there. Bishop there. Knight g2. And then e4. Preserving my knight from the destruction of this thing. All right. It goes this way. Okay, it goes this way. I don't mind it. I'll do a3. Queen d3. They could do rook a3. This is absolutely fine. I'll just take this exchange and I'll be happy. I'll be happy with it. Okay, he goes this way. Oh, he's trying to block this one. Alrighty. However, knight c3, b4. Queen e3. Queen e3. Yeah, queen e3. Bishop f5. Knight 5. Knight 4. Knight 4. Then e4. Let's try this one. Try this one out. Then e4. It goes this way. b3. Okay, b3. I'll get myself there and there. Castles. Looks like it's good. Looks like to me it's good. I'm gonna do knight g7 if I want to. Was Hydra chess? Alright. No draws. No draws. Alright. And I will do d5. Or queen b2. Alright, this is a queen trade. Okay. I thought it was a queen again. Didn't do that. Alright. One player plays white by himself and is named the champion, and all the multiple players who cannot talk to each other alternate moves as black. Black. Okay. All right. So, all right. Anyone want to chat? Well, you could chat with me. All right. All right. And that's Hydra chess. Okay, this one. All right, it goes this way. All right, this is fine to me. Queen c7. Queen c7 looks nice. To block knight d6 obstruction. and like objections, things like that. Okay, this queen c7. Okay, this is asking me to cruising for bruising, as they say. Rook c1 with tempo. Cruising for bruising. Okay, he goes this way. Knight c3, attacking the pawn 2 times, but I already do defenders, so that's ridiculous. He's trying to do knight f5 maybe. Well, let's do g6 to block that idea. f5, knight f6, c5, maybe queen e7. Things are a lot of motion moving. I can do that. A lot of things like free, like motion. I can do. I have a lot of motion. Knight c3, right? E6, a6. Okay. Where's the rook? Okay, knight takes the knight. Knight takes knight. Let's think. If I do knight takes there, pawn takes there, knight d2. There's no, not. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's not enough defenders. All right. Well, if I take that twice, I get a pawn. Right. This is good enough. I can take that twice. I get a pawn. Which is c4. I get a pawn. So that's good. Good for me. Good for me. All right. I'll double. Okay, he wants to take this pawn. I'll do c5, saying that you can't take my pawn without permission first. That'll be rude if you do that without permission first. Knight there. Yeah, knight there. Yeah. It goes a g4, bishop h4. Make sure that doesn't castle. You can't castle normal times. So I'm hoping that he goes g4. That's my thinking process. So don't tell him, guys. Don't tell him I wanted him to do that. That'd be not good if you, let's say, spoil the fun. Knight f5, knight f3. Things like that are fun. All right, this one, rook takes e4.
How do you win a pawn there in my game?
I took the pawn e4.
Yeah, but I also took your pawn.
But yeah, it's like, all right, this is a trade. So I was thinking the wrong thing.
Oh, okay.
I have so many games, so I probably think about things that are not really true. So I thought that, oh, it's a free pawn, but no, it's a trade. So to me, it's winning, but for you in reality, it's like, oh, you're just trading. Oh, this is actually good. I was to check him, so we can't castle. So it goes this way, bishop b2 now. But it's me being crazy. That's what it is. So I don't want to pawn it actually. So it goes this way. It goes this way. I can do knight g7. Well, knight g7. Yeah, it's fine. Knight d4. Knight d4. I'll just knight g7. This. Don't worry. No worries. Bishop b4. All right, it goes this way. Attacking the knight. I'll do knight f3, getting out of the danger. All right. There goes this knight e5. Okay, this is fine. He wants to do knight g7, attack my rook and pawn, so I'll do rook g8 to defend that one. Then do f6 to knight. But knight d3 is attacking the rook and pawn again. But in that sense, pawn for pawn down the up exchange, that'll be actually winning for me. Something like that. All right. This is. Oh wow, he didn't that. Does that one? Okay, he wants to make runes pawn structure as long as it'll go e4. So I'll take that one. I'll be fine with e3, having the bishop pair. This is all good. So it goes this way, bishop f2, to save my bishop from danger. All right, as long as he can't castle, which he can't, that's fine by me. a3, yeah, a3, taking the bishop. a4, wow. All right, a4. I thought you'd do something like this. All right, right there. This one, e3. This is fine to me. Fine by me. I don't mind. Don't mind at all. As long as I get this position that's good looking to my favor. So I'll do queen there. This one. Okay, he was checking. I'll just do this one. f6. Take the knight. Bishop f5. Okay, take my bishop rook rather. So rook back to e1's fine. This would wait. This one. Okay. So in this sense I only have Yeah, I can do this one. Then after b4, knight e2, then f4. So it looks good to me. Looks good to me. No problems with me. Okay. I'll be happy whichever I go. Goes this way, attack my rook. Oh, he wants to do a rook c8, then clever things like that. Try to be clever. Rook d7 though. Yeah, I'll just then knight b8. Then rook f7 to knight c6. Okay, let me see. Best thing to do is not letting him go knight e7, I think. Yeah, knight b8, rook e7. It's like I can do rook d6. Knight is trapped. This looks good to me. Knight b8, rook d6. It's great to me. All right, this one. All right, so he goes this way. All right, goes this way. All right, queen d3, like I want to do. This is looking good to me. All right, let's see the Simul. How many people I've beaten? Okay, I've beaten two people. Only two people. That's fine. But more fun for me. All right, goes bishop d6. Oh, really? Really, he lets us do that? Me do that? All right, I'll take that one. Surely I'll do that one. So thank you for the bishop pair. That's not a complaint from me. I'll take that one with pleasure. Okay, it goes this way. He wants to go g5 and take the f pawn. I'll do rook f8, which is proper. If g5, h5, g5 is good to me. So I defend the f pawn, so rook f8 is proper. And the a6, okay. Knight there to f4, maybe. Yeah, looks like it's good. Knight there to f4 is. Let's see. Maybe there. Take this. Maybe there's proper too. Possibly proper. Yeah, looks like it's. Well, yeah, this is also a good knight there to have the bishop unlocked. Go to f4. This is good to me. Good to me. Okay, I just want to take this pawn on c3. This one. Okay. Okay. Right there. This one. Whoa. It goes this way. h5. Willingly. Okay, this one. Well, knight g2 first of all. Knight g2. Knight g2 is what I want to do. He wants to go knight g4. Knight there. Knight g2. He wants to go there. But e3 is just e4. Just e4. There's no problem with that. There's no purpose. You just lose the defender of e4. That's looking good for me. Looks good to me. All right, this one. Queen c3. We're doing what? Attacking the pawn. All right, on bishop d7. Simply defend the pawn. Need to go. Resign. Okay. Well, thank you for playing Simul. Thank you for playing Simul, and have a good day. Hope to see you tomorrow. Instead of tomorrow, Simul with me and Planet Chess Club. That's tomorrow's agenda. Planet Chess Club will be back and ready for action, guys. So I will do Queen c2. This one, Queen b3 is check. All right, checks me. I'll do King h8. Yeah, King h8 is fine. This one, okay. King f7. It's fine. Getting the king active. Bishop a6. He took a pawn? Yeah, he did. Oh, well. It's fine. It's all fine to me. All right. Do you know who's queen? No, I don't have any idea who is queen. It's viewer. That's what it is to me. Just a viewer. Knight f5. Nope. I'll just do knight f5 to make the knight better. All right. This one. c4. Okay. c5. Yeah, c5 is good to me. If you go d5, it doesn't matter. Just do knight e5, knight e3. Fun like that. I tempt him to go d5. How dare you to go d5? How dare you? Red Rover. I dare you to come over. Remember a classic game of that. Bishop f5? What's this about? e4 is coming in. Pawn takes, knight takes, bishop takes, knight takes, rook takes. I got the. Well, he got d5, but I do knight e3. But do I need to do that in reality? I can do h3, just like stampede is progression. Nothing to be said by g4. Nothing to be worried about as well. Oh no, I had the bishop. I thought the bishop d2. There's a free pawn h3. What am I doing? There's no bishop there. There's knight there. I'm second pawn. But you know, I can do just like king f2, rook h1, take the h pawn like that. Maybe. Hopefully, I'm tempting him to take a pawn for free. For free, mister. For free. All right, now I go. All right, rook there. Take the a pawn. Yeah, take that pawn. All right, this one. Revenge the rook. All right, it goes away. It's a blockade of the ace of the pawn. Maybe it wants to go knight b4, so I'll do e3. Prophylactically stop that. This is attention from myself, and I have 4. Knife f4. That's good. Maybe. Yeah, knife f4 is fine. It's absolutely fine. All right, it goes this way. Knight a5. What's knight a5 doing? Take this one. Knight has to go back somewhere. Tempo on the knight. Knight there. Knight is there. All right. c1. Maybe the other rook goes this way. He wants to go knight e4. Where's knight e4? Knight e4. Okay. Maybe rook there. Then knight e5. But do I really want that one? That's the question. I'll just do this one. Develop my rook to better squares. Sir, I know it's chess, but please move if possible. Lee chess has their own order. So if it took a long time, you're not going to see me play your game for a long time. So it's basically up to you to speed up or just wait. Speed up or wait. That's how Lee chess simuls work, apparently. You got to make sure you make your moves in timely fashion, or else you got to suck it up and wait. That's the easiest way to tell you about it. Is like you gotta be patient, or else you gotta be patient. It's basically shaking you to the core. You gotta be patient. All right, a castle. It's castles. All right. Bishop c3. Just waiting move. No draws. No winning. No draws. That's queen c7. All right. All right. So he goes this way. Oh, he wants to do d5, things like that. So king g8. All right, king g8, getting out of the prospect of a discovery attack. I don't mind. This is what I was thinking of. You do. All right, I don't mind at all. I buttered a little bit, but not the worst in the world. But this one less defender of the square, so I can just say, oh, pawn for a center compensation. Trying that one, just try to do anything to play the big loud. H5, G5. All right, this is exactly what I want for Christmas. G5. All right, this one. Okay. E3. Okay. This one. Knight there. Okay. Rook there. Maybe not. Rook C7 is possibly proper. Let's do that one. Yeah, this is proper. Rook C7. Okay. Knight there. Okay. How many people are playing now? How many people are playing now? All right. We have 13. All right. We have 13. 13 players. Now. 13 players now. All right. This is 13 players now. All righty. This one. Knight C5. Trying to trade it off for my bishop. Trying to. But mine is so terribly passive. You can trade that one all day. Be happy. I'll be happy. I could be happy with that. Okay. Ace six. All right, no draws. No draws at all. All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Use the bathroom. I'll be back, guys. Be bathroom back. Ready? Break. Alrighty, I'm back, people. I'm back. Hopefully, nobody's gonna be protesting. Like, I'm so bored. It happens sometimes. I had to go do the business. All right, I will do in this case. Knight b5 looks nice, really nice. I like that one. This winning piece, let's say, make his pawn structure look bad, or something like that. At least win a pawn. Yeah, wins the pawn. Looks like I won a pawn. I'll take it. I'll take a pawn. Another pawn, so 2 pawns up. That's fun. It's fun to have that. Why not have 2 pawns instead of 1? Right. Goes this way, and I expected this one. But however, I was prepared for this. I'll do queen c7, knight e5, or just queen d6 too. Yeah, this one, queen d6. Yeah, queen d7 as well. It's like, yeah, that's fine. Then f4 possibly. Okay. Okay, this one goes this way. c4. Knight d4 doesn't matter at all. Let's do c4. Take knight. This way. Queen b6. Okay, goes this way. Okay. Queen 2. All right. Queen c2. Taking the. I have the. So I'm free to move the queen, but where to? Maybe queen e2 is good overall. Yeah, this one. Right, this one. Knight d4. Okay. Check that way. Then c3. Like this. I like this one. King have to go f1 or g2, 3 rather. g3. Goes this way. All right. All right. So the question is f4, knight h5. All right. So also knight e5 is annoying for him. So knight e5 looks like it's killer. I'll just do this one. Killer move. This killer move. Knight d3 is coming in, so it's probably bishop takes knight. It was great for me, so I control this diagonal, make threats, and have fun. All right. At the same time. All right. Bishop e4. Bid the knight. Okay, he goes this way. He goes this way. All right. Da, 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 da. All right. C3. Push the pawn. Push the pawn. Push. I gotta push the pawn. Okay. B5. Okay. He goes B5. Doesn't stop me from that way. Take there. Take there. Okay. Take there. Take there. Nothing to be said besides getting out of the way. Yeah. C5, C4 is good for me. Make threats. Make big threats. Make standard threats. Okay, goes this way. Queen c5. Okay. However, if I take this one. Okay. So let's see. If I go there, then I take this one. They get the bishop back. Okay. It's not good. All right. But if I go this way, taking this one 3 times, take this one 3 times and trying to do bishop takes knight. Looks like it's annoying, but knight goes somewhere. Let's say this one knight goes, I don't know, b3, a3, a6 to go b3. That's not good. Not good at all. Not good. Not good on me. All right. So we have 11 games. 11 games left. 11 games left. 11 games left. Please, I gotta go. You gotta resign. If you had to go, you have to resign. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna speed up because you had to go. That's the thing. Guys gotta wait patiently, or you gotta go. If you need to go, you gotta go. That's the thing. The only thing I can say is Yeah, it's simply draws because you have other plans. Because I had some people say, okay, I need to go, but they put it all hour later. That makes no sense. Makes no sense to me. You didn't really need to go. You just want to draw. That's what the truth is. All right. Bishop is there, and then this I lose a pawn. That's not good. So not do that. Knight d4. Knight d4. Yeah. Ultimately, this is okay. Is anything better? Maybe this one. A6. Rook. There's no rook. So knight d4. Only thing to do. Nothing to do besides that. Okay. Knight takes e4. Rook. Knight takes e4 back. All right. This one. This way. C2. Push the pawn forward. Getting closer to the pass pawn promotion. All right. This bishop f3. Bishop f3 is fine. Yeah. You get the bishop pair for 2 knights. That's lovely for me. Okay, it goes this way. Ace 5. Okay. Interesting. F5. Rook c1. Take there. Take there. Take there. Okay. That's fine to me. Bishop e4. Okay. I got a pawn. This that was pawn for pawn. What I'm talking about. Pawn for pawn. Pawn for pawn. They go knight f6. Go back to bishop f3. It's fine. I think to me. Okay. F6. It's good to me. F6 is fine. This one. To block knight e5. Knight g5. Progressions. Okay. There. Knight there. Bishop there, rather. This is great to me. Yeah. It's taking the h5 pawn or pressurizing it. Okay. Queen, bishop e5. Take this one. This one. Okay. Bishop f5. Doing nothing. Wants to go this way. I do want to go this way. I want to go this way. I don't mind developing it. Don't mind developing it. All right. Okay, this one. Oh. E1. E1. It goes this way. Oh, wow. He goes this way. Wow. He goes this way. He's taking the queen. Takes the queen. All right. Queen there, though. Queen there, though, simply. Trying to do nice 5 things like that. He wants to do also knight c3, but I'll worry about that when it comes up. Knight c3, queen c2. Then you just take things off. It'll be a good standing, I think. Let's see. Maybe queen d3. Maybe queen d3. So that way there's no knight c3. And I get protecting my pawn. Looks like it's nice to me. But knight e5. Knight e5 is in the way. Then I go back to d1. So let's. All right, so d3, knight e5, d1. All right, where to go here? D3, knight d5, queen d1, knight g4, things like that. But I'll see how they think. He's 1200, so he could possibly do a lot of damage if he's smart, which is debatable if he is. So attacking the pawn twice, but I'm defending twice is okay with me. E5 is his thing. E5 makes the knight move again. So that's fine to me. E5. Alright. King E6. Get my queen centralized. Knight is off the square. Off the rocker. We're good to go. Alright. Okay. This one. Knight G4. Bishop E3. F2 rather. Bishop F2. Bishop f2. Do I need to do that? Like maybe rook d1. It's good enough. Rook, knight takes, rook takes. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, just developing normally. Queen b1, rook b1 there. Rook b1. Okay. f4. Taking the knight and pawn. But this is also sideways queen move. It's annoying. But it looks like it's progression because the king is in the middle. Why not? Why not? Just try to do a pawn lever. Take his king a little bit. Tiny bit. Alright, goes this way. Alright, queen b1. It's like projects there, queen b1. Alright. Okay. Rook c1. Projects there. Oh, this is gonna be things like that and that. Queen d3, maybe queen d3. Yeah, politics there, politics there. Yeah, queen d3 is probably okay. That'd be okay with me. Queen d3. Then rook c1, rook d1. This is good enough for me. Knight there, bishop there rather. Goes this way. All right, a5. e5 is okay with me. Yeah, a5. Push that pawn. Goes this way. There's knight. This one. Take the h5 bottom. So he has the bishop d4, things like that. Pawn takes the pawn. Okay, b4. Goes b4. All right. Okay. Queen e3. Queen e3. Knight e4. Do we care about that though? Possibly, yeah. Also, this we can see through, but it doesn't matter. We control that so many times. Knight e5 then. Well, knight e5, like this one, knight e4, then knight e, well, it's just taking g7. That'll be great for me. I like that one. I like that one a lot. I'll do that. Take that. I'll take that deal. Okay, it goes this way. Okay, it goes this way. Take there, queen takes there, bishop a6 maybe. Attack the pawn. Make the queen be babysitting things, which is great. Looks like it's great. So I'll do that. Make the queen babysit, which is inefficient for that queen to do babysitting duties, not being aggressive and attacking. So king f2, okay, a4. Make this queen efficient. So 8 more games to go. All right, now I got 8 wins, 1 loss. This is a terrible queen sacrifice because it's playing too fast. This is fine. Fine to me. All right, this one, g6. G6 goes this way. Trying to solidify the bishop, I think. Okay. I'm in game. Maybe rook back there. He wants to do maybe this one. I'll just reroute the rook to go to d2. Maybe in at e3 and c2. But also, yeah. We have time for things like this. There's no worries. We have enough defenders d4. This is firing up the hashes. You defend the h5 pawn with g6 is the thing. All right, goes this knight a4 to go to c5 possibly. Looks like it is that plan. So knight f5, then g4, ax. So let's not do that. b3. It's like rook b8 maybe. Rook b8 to attack the b2, pressurizing b2. So they go b3. Contention of this. And this one. Okay, knight d4. Knight d4 is fun. I'll do that. Okay, goes this way. Knight e4, which is I want. Take on this way. This is exactly what I want. a3. All right, a3. So there's only 2 pieces attacking this square. But he wants to go knight c3. Maybe let's do this one. If it goes king d2. Okay, then rook b3, rook b3, knight e3. This is they can't do that. So this one, king d2, rook b3. This is like regular cowbit thing. So rook b3 is fine. King e2, rook b3, a3, a2 is the way to win. Knight is totally useless, I think. Possibly. I'm hoping that it's useless. Because there's too many things defending everything. So he's gonna lose something again. It goes this way, alright. Alright. What if I do take this one? Then rook takes there, right? Possibly, yeah. I don't need to do that, but it gets rid of the knight. Yeah, this is fine. Get rid of this ugly knight. So the rook e3, f3 was a pawn. That's good. So they have to do pawn takes there, and queen e2 attacking this king side with the king exposed. It's looking nice to me. Mighty nice for me. Okay. This one there, and take the bishop. Rook takes there, bishop g6, and this king is overloaded, really flooded with problems. So I relied to cg4. I realized cg4. This is big. Why so much? I have so much time because I answer questions. So yeah, what comes is this. It's the Simul. I'm playing against a lot of people. And hello, by the way, playing against a lot of people, and I have more time to answer questions and take breaks like I had to do. So I take a break to do things, and then I come back to the boards, and I can play games and answer questions at the same time. So this is Simul. I play multiple boards and then answer questions as well. So my Simuls are actually doing extra duty of fun, things like that. So I'll do rook c1, developing my rook. All right, goes this way, rook b3, rook b3. Yeah, rook b3 is fine. If you take the pawn on c2, I'll trade that, taking e3, and I have still an a pawn. I'll exchange extra pawns, king in the center. That'll be easy win. So I really hope that he takes my pawn c2 and trades rooks. That'd be great. Okay, bishop b4, attacking the. Okay, go check. Goes check. In that case, then I do bishop f1. This one, check. Bishop f1 takes a3 pawn, so that's not good. It's not good at all. Okay. Queen d4. Queen d4. There. It's... Can I outplay this guy in endgame, though? It's possible. It's very possible. Oh. No. Not today, mister. Let's see if this guy is cheater or not. Finland. What am I? Let's see. What am I? Yeah, let's do this. Simply pawn takes there. Don't want queen trade. There is cheating, and I want to go for the bishop pair and win that way with also the queen. So the queen has more leverage. All right. So the bishop is passive. Why not make it still passive and have him from some problems? So queen there, great. Queen e2, it's fine by me. Knight e5, d3 is the thing, but knight d3 is gonna be coming in his face. Knight f5, queen h5, then knight f3. Oh, knight f3 is the thing. Knight f3 is a big thing. Okay. All right. Knight e5, rook d1 maybe. Then knight f3, king c2. But I can do check. Yeah, this is fine. It's absolutely fine. I have those. Queen e3. Queen e3. Okay. Queen takes e3. Bishop a6. Slum draw. No. You gotta resign, or else you play on. You gotta resign or play on. You have those choices. No draws. I'm playing for all the wins, no draws. I'm playing for keeps. As I say, I'm playing for keeps. Okay. All right. Rook c1. Okay, he wants to go this way. Queen e2 maybe. Queen e2. Yeah, queen e2 is fine. Knight takes there though. Knight takes there. The bishop pair. It's fine. I'll do that. Play for the bishop here. All right, bishop e4. All right, take the bishop. King f2, then king f3. It's fine to me. I'll take that one. Get the more active king. All right there. Is any people playing with you? No. Looking at Simul, nobody higher than me. The highest rated guy is 2150, so it's not even higher than me. So I'm 21, 30, 23, 65. So not today. Not today. Revenge of the rook. Trying to do discovery attacks. Maybe this one take the rook, a bishop, possibly. Okay. But I don't know. I don't mind this one. I don't mind that one. Yeah, I'll just do this one. Okay, this one. Dumplings and ball. Okay. I figured that was going to be a thing. So rook d1. Rook d1. Maybe queen b2 to pin the knight. Queen b2 to pin the knight. Looks like it's not annoying for him. So they have to lose the king again. And then king g2. King now the pin. The fork threats. Right. Then king there. This one. As g5. Attacking nothing. Literally nothing. And I can take this one. And okay, knight calls. It's calling. Okay. Want me to get it? All right. Okay. Okay. Can I get his pawns weak? Something like that. All right. Queen d6. Queen d6. Okay. All right. All right. E4. E5. Okay, let's do this one. F3. Knight goes somewhere. King F2. Bishop f1. Yeah, looks like it's fun to me. Knight goes somewhere passive. King F2. Bishop f1. It's good to me. Looks like it's a little bit of a accumulation of advantages. A little bit of advantages I can have and play with. Rook c1 takes there. Alright, I'll just do rook c1. Rook c1 is fine. Take on d8 and, well, take on c6 and definitely my knight. It's good for me. Okay. Alright, rook d8. Alright. Rook d2. Yeah. Knight e3 then. Okay, this one. Oh, he did the thing. I'm happy that one. Rook takes, king takes, rook takes e3. And I have extra pieces, material exchange. We're good to go. All right, it goes this way. All right. Taking the pawn twice. Taking the pawn twice. All right, I'll just do this one to get out of the way. Get out of the way of things. Let's see if this is the best thing. Yeah, might as well get out of the way of the X-ray of things. All right. This one, okay. Knight e3. Knight f3, knight c4. And then knight 96 things. Okay, it's rook c1. Okay, rook c1. Making the queen, the rook to be set. So this one, taking the rook, parachizes the rook, possible queen e2. But this e4 pawn hangs. So let's not do that. Let's do rook there, defending the pawn extra. But this also check. This is annoying. It's also a check. That's annoying. So let's have the queen be able to move. Just, yeah, make the queen not babysit a pawn like I wanted to do for his queen. So the queen is available to move. This is an extra pawn to make sure that queen's not babysitting pawns. Queen's the worst babysitter, worst blockader. Queen has a lot of, let's say, things that make the queen bad. The queen can actually be bad at things. Babysitting, blockading. They can be moved around. They're easily distracted. 96. Wow, this is like makes me tempted to go 96. Do you want me to go there? Looks like it maybe he wants to, but he wants to block this pin overall. So we'll do King G2 first. Then I can do most of the things. All right, this one takes only 3. Okay, this one King F2. Yeah, King F2. Yeah, that's right. Okay, this one right there. All right, it's trying to do this one. All right, in there. If the that takes the A4 pawn and Rook E2 was the let's say okay King E2 though, then just D4. Just saying, it's D4. So D4. Okay, D4. Nice pawn. Rook E2. Like D4. Nice pawn. Rook E2. This looks good to me. With the set of pawns, take the A4 pawn. Don't mind how to take the G pawn by checking E2, then taking checking E2, taking G2 is the plan. Goes this way. All right. All right. Don't mind. Don't mind at all how this wants to take this twice or something like that. Let's just do knight C4, knight C6, or knight E5 too. I don't mind at all. All right. Goes this way. Okay. Goes E2. That has to move somewhere. Yeah. Taking D4 and taking H7 is the plan. All right, knight G7, attacks the rook. Okay. Don't mind rook E7. Rook E7, knight E6. No worries. I'm just developing, defending myself. Okay. Takes E3. Okay, wow. Takes E3. Queen E7. Queen E7 and taking E3. Rook E8. Looks like that's me. Right there. Check. Taking G2. Knight E6. I thought they would do that. He would do that. So what about Rook F6? Rook F6 is fine, right? Rook F6 and maybe Carter the G6 square. If I needed to, like Rook H5 or G6. Yeah, this is fine. Absolutely fine. Oh, he's attacking. Oh, he's attacking G5. What am I doing? Rook F5 is fine. Well, it's fine. I get more activity. I get the G2 pawn after this. This is fine. Needless problems. Take the G2. So I thought this losing a pawn is like not losing a pawn at all. Rook E8. Well, I can do taking C5 twice. Taking C5 twice. This is looking nice. Taking C5 twice. Just do it now because I can. No draws. No draws, mister. No draws to me. He wants to do discovery tax. I'll say no. No discovery tax. He wants to take. Oh, he wants to take a D2. But C5 was a piece. C5 was a piece. He wondered. He wanted a piece. C5 was a piece by a fork. I'll take that one. I'll take that piece. I'll take that piece. Take a C5. This one. H4. Okay. Doesn't say the pawn. Rook H2. Take an H4. It's coming up next. F5. That's ugly. It's ugly with a capital U. Capital U. All right. Knight 6. Knight 6. Lovely knight, but doesn't attack anything. Doesn't attack anything significant. Queen 2. Queen 2. F3. Then F3 is like tempted. Yes, but it can make the knight attack nothing too. But it was control the squares is fine. It's fine to me. I'll take that. I'll take play that game. Play that game. So it goes this way. Goes this way. All right. He goes knight H3. He wants to do that one. But after knight H3, after H4, king f1. Now he's doing absolutely nothing. Oh, he wants to take on d3. H4, then knight h3 was like f4 though. All right. Wants to trade the bishop from the bishop. You can try. But after bishop f1, king knight h3, king g2, knight back, bishop e2. There's nothing to be said here. So I'll just do bishop f1. Yeah, it's fine. Fine with me. Queen takes g5. Yeah, this is the thing. If they do that, rook g5, rook g6. Yes, fine. I can do this. Rook g5, rook g6. Then it's fine to me. There's 7 games. 7 more games to go. Some more games to go. So he goes this way. I take h4. No problems. Issues. No issues. Blocking e4 square from the king. Goes this way. Oh wow, he's ripping up with the king. All right, but he allows me to take this one. Pawn takes pawn. It's like this is like a blunder, something like that. This is like give me a center back for free, no questions asked. All right, I'll do that. I'll take that pawn. The d pawn was weak. Now it's not even the problems. Okay, bishop a6. He goes bishop a6. All right, revenge of the rook. He goes this way. Take the rook. He's trying to take the rook. So rook c2. G2, bishop 5. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. This one, okay, this is fine. Rook d1. Have the um knight develop and do away if he wants to. Okay. No trades. No trades for you. I don't want to trade the bishop pair off. I want to keep the bishop pair and have the advantage for me still remaining intact. Okay, he's doing way better than his rating says he is. So I'm hoping that he's not cheating or having an assistance. That's the thing. I'm hoping that he's not doing that. Knight g5, rook g6, queen knight e6. I'll just take g2 and play this on. Yeah, rook g6. If rook g5, then rook e5, then he loses pieces. I'd like to see the rook h5 move. He goes this way. Okay, goes this way. All right. Rook a2, and rook e3. What's this other ratings of this guy? Okay, it's doable. Yeah. Rook e2, rook c3, knight e4. Knight e4. Yeah, I don't want to have him have any counterplay. Not even a smidge. Not even a smidge of counterplay. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, this is actually fine. The rook e2 is absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. He goes this way. Wow. He goes this way. All right. He wants to go somewhere. That queen, like queen there, queen there. Looks like it is a plan. Long-winded, but it's actually something to go for. But let's my queen on, like this one. Tagging things. Knight e6, queen f6, knight e6, tagging d6 and the f pawn. So queen h6 is h4. We're absolutely cooking. So knight e6, then queen f6, then queen. Let's see. What he does. Knight e6. All right. This is I thought this one through. Rotates the pawn. Yeah, rotates the pawn. Yes, fine. So material is balanced. Take the pawn. Can't castle. anymore. Okay, this one. All right, wants to do this one. All right, 26, 26, taking both pawns. Verge of the rook. All right, 95, 95. This sign, fine to me. 85 is good enough for me. Yeah, this one. Queen f6, attacking nothing, right? Doesn't attack anything as far as I see. It wants 94. 94 is just check. One move check, right? Just check. All right. Let's see if I go check. This one, trying to take the pawn. Mate threats in the 8 too. Queen 6. I don't want to have things attack my pinned piece. King G1 is probably good enough. It's probably definitely good enough. A bishop f5, just queen b5, and we're all good looking, I think. Right? Yeah, looks like it's gonna be good enough. Yeah. Bishop 5, queen f5, we're gonna b5. We're good to go. We're good to go. Alright, this one. Where's g2? Alright, we trade the rooks off. Alright, that's fine. This one. Queen h6. I have fun this one. Just h4 simply. h4 simply is good enough for me. Okay. c5. Go c5? Wow. You go c5. Knight's there. Takes the queen and rook. Looks like it's really winning. Knight c6. Yeah, that's got to be winning. It's got to be winning. Knight c6 is winning. Game over. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. Bishop e7. Okay, he goes back there. He regresses his decision. Knight d6, though. Knight d6, postulating the knight in a very dominant position. I like that one. All right, this one. Rook d1. He wants to push the pawn up. Bishop e6, though. Let's see. Bishop e6, d6, knight 6 there. Rook 6, knight d7. Take the pawn. Then rook 6 pawn. Then we just do. Okay, let me think about this one. See, taking c4. This pawn is free. Then, yeah, there's nothing to do. Just take the c pawn. Take the c pawn. I'll take that one. So I'll take that for free. Right. All right. Take some d6. I'll take this pawn with the c pawn. This one, okay, goes this way. d5. D5. Bishop moves. Take an e7 or dc8, b8. Everything's good. Everything's good. All right, this one. Okay, it goes this way. Rook 8. Rook there. He wants to do. All right, take this pawn as a free pawn. I'll do that one simply. Oh, this queen f5 though. Queen f5 just takes the pawn back. It's annoying. It's definitely annoying. He wants to do this one. In there, check. Let's see how the Simul's going. 5 more games to go. 1 loss, 11 wins. Because the 1 loss was oopsie. 26. Pawn a6. But then pawn takes e6 is annoying. It's really bad. Don't do that. Don't do that at all, man. Let's do something else. Let's do something else. What I do is I wanted to go maybe king h2. Maybe king h2. Let's, king g2 as well. Could you give us a bit of time next time? No more time. Because they got flagged by people. If you're slow, then I'm sorry, Reg, of the work. There's no more time. You got to think about it. You have 10-second increment. You have time between my move and your move. You have so much time to think, and you can play faster if you want to, but you got to think on my time. And if you can't do that, then I'm sorry. You gotta play faster. Simply play faster. So king of 2. This one going to queen f5. He wants to do queens. Again, this guy is going the distance. All right, take this one. This guy is hopefully not cheating. Hopefully he's not cheating. That's what I'm saying. Queen b5. King there. Queen there. King there. Defend the mate. Like. Okay. All right. All right. This one. There's f5. I don't like to do that because I think that this guy is either having help. This guy's too solid. I can't do that. Queen b5. Queen d2. There. Defend the 1. g6. And then worse. So. All right. We'll find out once and for all if he's cheating. Do this one. Take it. King f2. See if once and for all is cheating. Since this isn't true or not. The king is more active on my side. Okay, goes this way. King there. King there. What else is a5? Yeah, a5 is rook there. Check is the next one. Getting the pawns up. It's good to me. King f2. All right, this one. King there. A bishop there. All right. There's also bishop b5 when the wholesale things. Looks like it's even more deadly. This bishop b5. Take the rook and play for keeps. Yeah? Play for keeps. Let's do that. Play for keeps. Why not have 2 rooks? Why not have 2 rooks? That's a good question. Why not play for 2 rooks extra? All right, goes this way. Okay. Goes this way. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Queen f3. Taking h5. Maybe I want to work h8 and like that I can do f5 and things like that. Looks like it's good to me. I'll do this one. f3. All right, this one. d6. All right, goes this way. Rook d7. Rook d7. All right, rook d7. Rook d7. Knight goes somewhere. Where is that going? Knight f4. Knight f4. Rook back to somewhere. Like f4. Rook back to g5. G5 looks nice. Rook g5. Maybe rook g4 attacking the knight. Nice to move again. It's nice to me. All right, I'll do that one. All right, goes to knight c5, and then okay, check. All right, check. Yeah, this one is simply winning. Simply winning. Simply winning. All right, this one. All right. Okay, goes this way. All right, this guy is too good. He's trying to play for like okay, king e3, more activity. Yeah, also king f4 threats like that one. King there, or c3, sack the knights and do d3. All right, so that's time. All right, 4 games left. All right, this one, knight there. Yeah, knight there is fine. G5. All right, rook g5. This one. Whoa, it goes this way. You really seriously want to go that way? Maybe he does. Maybe he does. He wants to defend the pawn. But check though. Check. Yeah, just check. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Take the pawn. Take the pawn. Turn to do check on f6. All right. Hold on. They go queen f5. That's annoying. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. This one, queen f5, d7. Take there, rook d8. Then this is probably good enough to go rook d6. Yeah, this is fine. This is actually totally winning looked like to me. Knight d6, all right. Knight d6. Put pressure, but the bishop can move things. Like I can do that. Bishop d3, b4, pressurizing things. Looks like it's good to me. Yeah. Okay, g4. Okay, this is fine. I'll do this one. Then b4. Then b4. Okay, this one. King there. Okay, f5, like I wanted to do. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Take the pot, or take knight d3. Wins the game. Okay, it's knight 5. Right, he wants to go this way. Check. King f7 is good enough, right? King f7 is definitely plenty good enough. Yeah, it's plenty good enough. I'll do that one. This one. This one. b4. Okay, queen right there. Okay, right there. Queen d4. b6 coming in. Queen 2. Hold on. Queen 2. Oh, this one is actually during the date. Also take the pawn. This looks nice to me. Also, this one is taking the pawn, during the e6, taking the a7 pawn. So this is more efficient looking. But then queen f5. I was like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. All right. So this one, rook e2 may be good enough. Rook e2 is definitely good enough. So rook e2. Yeah, rook e2 is good enough. All right, this one, bishop before check, king e8, bishop b5 check, and then we can play this one on. Yeah, play for that one. g4, knight f4 though. Yes, at least I have activity pieces. All right, king there, d3, queen right there, pawn there, pawn there. Okay, b6, pawn takes there, pawn takes there, rook takes there, rook takes there, d7. Resigns, absolutely resigns. Checks, king g2. Nothing to be said. Okay, e6, pawn takes there, rook takes there, d7. Queen f6 or queen f5, just d6, queen f6 in there. And this is a check in there, king h3, but then g4. So all right, let's give him any kind of play, not even a smidge, not even a little bit. Queen e4 is probably lights out. Lights out. E6 is coming. Well, d6 is hanging. It's hanging. But this one, this one. All right. All right, let's see. That's again. This one. Go f3. He doesn't have anything to do. I'll do king g2. Get another checks. Count checks. No checks for me. For him. All right. His all. Okay. Bishop there. Bishop there. Yeah, bishop there. Check there. Bishop c6. Looks like it's very good to me. This check and bishop c6. Taking d5. That's good to me. This one. D2. This one. H7. Okay, this one. Rook d5. Rook d5. Knight is going to not attack anything. Rook h5 is fine. Taking d6. All right. All right, this one. You can do check on d2. We can do check on d2, but the king of 6 is good enough for me. Knight h5 is fine. Side. Lots of these is something suspicious. I don't think you do that. This one, bishop 6. Bishop 6 is fine. This one. Bishop queen there. Whoa. Queen there? d7. He wanted to do, like, discover check, but just king h2 simply. King h2 simply. He loses the game. Discover check only goes so far. e6 is coming up. All right, this one. All right, take the pawn. Take the pawn here. Take the pawn. All right, this one. Okay, e6. Okay. Rook d5. Bishop takes this one. Okay. Pin there. Pawn takes there. King h2. Okay, this is how many games we have. 4 more games? Yeah, 4 more games. Rook there. Okay. Rook g6. Rook f5. King g8. No more checks. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe rook f6 if they go this check. But no, they can't do that. So slam draw. No draws. I'm sorry. No draws. You gotta resign or you play on. No draws today. Not today. Not today. All right. Bishop e4. Try to play for bishop first knight game. Bishop e4 is a forced bishop trade. This is good for me. Yes, this is great for me. Yeah, this one. No, I said d pawn. We have 2 pawns. It's good to me. All right, h4. What? e7. This one's. Oh, he wants to check. He wants to check. What this is. Okay. All right. What if I go? Okay. e7. Take there. King c there. Queen c7. King h3. Maybe king g4. No more checks. Oh, this is queen f4 check. This is annoying. Maybe this king f4 check is annoying. So, where to go? We have time for this. All right, let's see what happens here. What happens here? Alrighty. But the other guy, or is the rook, resigned. Thank you for joining the stream and being civil, which a lot of people don't be civil. They're trying for content. It's not good, even though it's content for. think it's for me. It's not really for me. My audience is not mature for that. In the sense that they don't deal with cussing people and people cussing out. They're just playing for chess, and that's it. That's simply that. There, check. Base 3 is good enough. All right, this one. This one is all right. It goes this way. Okay, special pawn takes there. Go in there. All right, queen f3. Oh, queen d5 check. Yeah, queen d5 check. All right, this one. Queen d5. Knight d5. Knight d5. Well, knight d5 probably. But then h4. Let's just go back some more passive. I can go d4. This is good to me. Looks good to me. H5. All right, this one. H5. Okay. This one. Rook f6. Rook f6. Oh, this take the bishop. So king there. King there. Yeah, king there is fine. Yeah. Totally fine to me. All right, this one. Pawn c4. What if I go queen d4 check? Queen c3 check is also a thing. Queen c3 check, then queen d4 check, and then e7 is good enough, I think. Yeah, queen d4 check, then pawn a7 wins simply. All right, this one, right there, right there. All right, this knight is dominated. It looks like domination. e6, e6 is good. e5 is good, but then yeah. e5 is great. I'll do that one. G5. This one. It goes this way. Whoa. All right, e7. e7. What it was to take that with a rook. Take it with a rook. Then queen takes the rook. Then promotion. It's good enough for me. Yeah, it's good enough for me. Yeah, it's good. Very good to me. All right, this one right there. Knight works. Okay, again, can't do this because I lose a piece. King h8. What about this? King this way. King in the corner, not having mate threats. All right, knight f5. Oh, it's like right, king f7, rook f5, then king g6. All right, well, all right. Well, I should have done this one. Then king g6 was good enough, right? That's fine. This one, all right. Queen there. Yep. This one. Okay. Take this rook. Remote. g4. This one. Bishop there, bishop there. Bishop there, bishop there. Taking the pawn. No draws, mister. Bishop there. They go somewhere. They want to take there and go like king there. Let's do. Let's not do that. Let's like go g6. All right. h4 to block g5 things. I want to do R squares pawn, so I'm not do that. See. Okay. King there, king there, king there. It's gonna be king d4 is fine to me. This one, king g6. It goes rook f8, but I take it as fine. And if they go, oh, okay, if this one Knight e8, rook e8, rook d8. Knight go somewhere like d7. Like just they go rook f6 then. Then king g5. There's nothing else. This one there. Yeah, guard the square. Yeah. This one. Motion. This one. Queen, king there. Yeah, king there. That's like two squares. G1, H1. Is D1, G1, H1. Yeah. This one. Okay, goes this way. Take this. Oh, there you go. That's fork. Fourth threat. All right. Rook f6. Rook f6 then. So trying to tempt him to go that way. He wants to do knight. Okay. Okay. This one. King h2. King g2. King g2. Queen d5. Queen d4. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. This one. G3. This one. This one goes this way. All right, it goes this way. King there. King there. Queen or queen e4 check. Queen e4 block. Yeah. This one. Queen h2 mate. All right, this is game over. All right, so we have two more games. This is one of them. Okay, king there. The king has to go back, defend that one. Goes back. Then we have okay. Then we have what do we have? We have okay. King there, check. Bishop e8. Yeah, king there, king b7, bishop b8 wins the game. King b7. There goes this check. It goes this way. No check. However, this is a check for me. Maybe some check. The king has to go somewhere to check him again. Goes this way. Bishop e7. There's no way the knight goes. Is dominated. I won. It's dominated. Dominated. Okay, this one. Okay, it's not check. All right. Check here. Check here. It's fine to me. It's good to me. So go up, then rook there up. All right. Wow. All right. Take the pawn. Something. G8. Take the pawn. B6. So I got everything except for the one blunder early on. I won every game except for the one blunder early on, which is a mishap. It was a big mishap. Okay, let's do bishop there. All right, let's do king c6. King there. Checkmate. All right, Is that the Simul? Yes, 16 wins, 1 loss because of an early blunder for no reason. But I won all the games except for that one. Oh, yay. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoy the show, and I'll see you next time on Thursday, tomorrow at noon Eastern. And thank you guys. Have a good day. See you next time. Bye now.